In this video, I'm going to show you 4 basic mobility exercises that you should be able to do. Why is it so important? All your daily activity like walking, running, standing up, sitting require movement in your hip, knee and ankle. If this movement is hindered, you can develop pain, get injured, it can affect your posture, it can stop progress in your training, which can be very frustrating. So to avoid that, keep watching, do this test. At the end of the video, after doing the whole test, I am explaining what to do next according to your scores. I am Basia and this is Human Body Test, Lower Body Basics Mobility. Stand tall with your feet together. Bend forward. Go as low as you can. Keep your knees straight throughout the whole movement. Poor score is when your fingertips are far away from touching the ground and the position feels very stiff. You have an average score when your fingertips almost touch the ground or touch the ground. Excellent score is when you can place the palms of your hands on the ground and the position feels comfortable. The body proportions can affect the score. If you rather have long legs compared to your torso and arms, it will be more difficult for you to perform this exercise. However, if you are far away from reaching the fingertips to the ground, regardless of your body proportions, you should increase the flexibility of your posterior chain, including lower back, glutes, hamstrings and calves. Also, poor scoring may indicate poor posture and tendency to anterior pelvic tilt. Keep watching because the following test will help you understand which part of your lower body is the least flexible and need your attention. This exercise reveals the flexibility of your calves, but also it requires flexible muscles of your pelvis and back. Stand tall with your feet shoulder wide and toes pointed forward. Keep the torso upright. Descend into the squat as deeply as possible. Hold the position for 3 seconds. Don't let your knees turn inwards or outwards. Keep them pointing forward. Poor score is when you are unable to go into the deep squat position. Your butt stays above the level of the knees. Your heels remains on the ground or lifted. Average score is when you are able to go into the deep squat position with your butt being below the level of your knees. However, your heels remain lifted. You have an excellent score when you are able to go into the deep squat position with your heels remaining on the ground. Poor scoring in this test may lead to ankle or knee issues. It can affect your walking and standing up from sitting position. A proper ankle dorsiflexion is very important for those who do sports that involves running, sprinting and squatting. This test reveals the flexibility of the muscles of your front thigh, especially quadriceps femoris. Stand upwards with the weight balance on the right leg. Keep the right foot pointing straight forward and the knee almost straight. Bend the left knee and grab the foot or ankle tightly and pull the heel towards your butt. To help maintain balance, you can support your stand by holding a wall or a chair. Your score is poor when you cannot reach your foot at all or when in order to grab the foot you need to bend forward and lift your knee. And while holding your foot, you are unable to stand upright. Average score is when your back remains straight and the leg is in alignment, but heel doesn't reach the butt. You have an excellent score when your heel reaches the butt and you are able to keep the proper posture. It is very important to perform this exercise on both legs. In this way, you can check the imbalance between the right and the left side. Poor scoring in this test may contribute to knee pain or injuries and lower back pain. This test reveals the flexibility of your hamstrings, the hip extensor. Lay down on your back. Place both arms next to your body. Feet together with toes pointing up. Keep the spine in neutral position. Rise one leg as high as possible without moving the other leg. Keep both legs straight throughout the whole exercise. You have a poor score when your leg can be lifted 45 degrees or below, which means halfway till your heel points straight to the sky. You have an average score when you can lift a straight leg from 60 to 80 degrees. and your score is excellent when you are able to lift your leg 90 degrees so the heel points straight to the sky. Remember to do this exercise on both legs. So how was it? Was it difficult? Was it easy? What was your score? Please share your experience in the comments below. I love to read them. And also if you have any questions, I will be happy to answer if I can. And okay, now let's talk about what to do next after doing this test. If you are a senior and your score is average or excellent, it's perfect. But if you are under 50 years old, and especially if you are doing sports, you should have an excellent score in all these exercises. So if your score is poor or average, you should start working on your mobility. The most easy way to do that is just doing the exercises you have trouble with. I recommend to do it 4 or 5 times a week. You go into the position, take 3 deep breaths in, breaths out, sink into the position, slowly go out from it, and repeat that from 3 to 5 times. If you have more time and more dedication, you would like to have better results, I have prepared routines for you which not only stretch the tight muscles but also strengthen the supporting muscles to stabilize the joints. So I really hope you check these routines. They are great and can be very helpful for you. And also I have created 6 weeks mobility program that you can find on my website trainwithbasia.com. It's for free. I also encourage you to do the other human body tests for shoulder mobility and hip mobility. The links are in the description below. And to make it easier for you, I have created PDF with all these tests so you can print it out, you can have it available anytime so you don't forget any of these exercises. Also, this PDF contains the muscles that are tight or this exercise affect. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification button because more videos are coming and it's just great to have you there. See you in the next video.